Introduction to the reticulated python, nature's master of camouflage. The reticulated python, Malayopython reticulatus, is one of the most remarkable reptiles on Earth. Known as the longest snake species in the world, it can exceed 6 meters, 20 feet in length, with rare individuals reported even larger. Despite its intimidating size, this snake is a master of stealth, patience, and adaptation. The reticulated python's physical characteristics, including its muscular body, smooth scales, and distinctive net-like pattern that gives the species its name. This reticulated pattern allows the snake to blend into forest floors, riverbanks, and swampy environments, making it nearly invisible to both prey and predators. How pythons sense the world. With poor eyesight but exceptional sensory abilities, they rely on heat-sensing pits along their lips to detect warm-blooded animals, even in complete darkness. Their forked tongues collect chemical signals from the air, helping them track prey with astonishing precision. Cultural perspectives are also discussed. In many Southeast Asian cultures, reticulated pythons are feared, respected, or even revered. They appear in folklore as symbols of power, danger, and wisdom. This relationship between humans and snakes sets the foundation for understanding both conflict and coexistence. People should understand that the reticulated python is not a monster, but a highly specialized predator shaped by millions of years of evolution. What reticulated pythons eat, diet, hunting, and feeding behavior. Reticulated pythons are carnivorous ambush predators, meaning they wait silently for prey rather than actively chasing it. Their diet and the strategies they use to survive. Young pythons feed primarily on small animals such as rats, mice, birds, and lizards. As they grow larger, their prey increases in size and diversity. Adult reticulated pythons may consume monkeys, deer, wild pigs, and other medium to large mammals. In areas near human settlements, they may occasionally prey on livestock such as chickens or goats. Contrary to popular belief, pythons do not crush bones. Instead, they coil tightly around prey and cut off blood circulation, causing rapid loss of consciousness. This method is efficient and minimizes the risk of injury to the snake. Listeners also learn about the python's incredible feeding anatomy. Flexible jaw ligaments allow it to swallow prey much larger than its head. After feeding, digestion can take days or even weeks, during which the snake remains inactive to conserve energy. The ecological importance of pythons as population controllers, helping prevent overpopulation of rodents and other animals. Lifespan and life cycle, from hatchling to giant. Let's follow the reticulated python through every stage of its life. Female pythons lay between 15 and 80 eggs, depending on their size and health. Unlike many reptiles, female reticulated pythons exhibit maternal care by coiling around their eggs and using muscle contractions to regulate temperature until the eggs hatch. Hatchlings emerge at around 60 centimeters, 2 feet long, and must immediately fend for themselves. Many fall prey to birds, mammals, and other reptiles. Only a small percentage survive to adulthood. Growth rates depend on food availability and environmental conditions. In ideal conditions, reticulated pythons grow rapidly during their early years. In the wild, they typically live 20 to 30 years, while individuals in captivity may live 40 years or more due to consistent food and veterinary care. How stress, habitat loss, and human conflict shorten lifespans in the wild. Origins and habitat, where reticulated pythons come from. Reticulated pythons are native to Southeast Asia, including Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Myanmar, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Let's examine how the species evolved in warm, humid environments rich in prey and water sources. Their preferred habitats include rainforests, swamps, grasslands, and river systems. They are excellent swimmers and often travel between islands or along waterways. Remarkably, they can also survive near farms and villages, demonstrating extreme adaptability. How climate, deforestation, and urban expansion influence python movement and behavior. As natural habitats shrink, encounters with humans become more frequent. not because pythons seek humans, but because their environments overlap. Conservation status. Are reticulated pythons endangered? Conservation with nuance. Reticulated pythons are not currently listed as endangered, but this does not mean they are safe. In many regions, populations are declining due to habitat destruction, illegal hunting, and the commercial skin trade. Why it is difficult to estimate python populations and how a species can appear abundant while still facing long-term threats. It also discusses international regulations designed to control trade and protect wild populations. Listeners learn that conservation status is not static and can change rapidly if threats are ignored. How humans can help save reticulated pythons. Human responsibility is the focus. Conservation efforts include protecting forests and wetlands, supporting wildlife monitoring programs, and enforcing laws against illegal hunting. Education plays a critical role. Teaching communities how to coexist with large snakes reduces fear-based killings. We highlights community-based conservation, where locals are trained to safely relocate snakes rather than kill them. Responsible captive breeding and ethical wildlife tourism are also discussed. Protecting pythons also protects ecosystems. Myth versus reality. Are reticulated pythons dangerous to humans? This confronts fear directly. While reticulated pythons are powerful and capable of harming humans, attacks are extremely rare. Most incidents occur when snakes are startled, threatened, or handled improperly. Why humans are not natural prey, and how sensational media stories distort public perception. It also compares actual risk to other wildlife encounters, understanding behavior rather than fearing size. Human safety and coexistence. Protecting people and pythons. Focuses on practical safety and coexistence. Listeners learn how to respond calmly when encountering a python. Why giving snakes space prevents conflict. How to secure homes and livestock. When to call wildlife authorities. Killing snakes often increases danger by disrupting ecosystems. Respect, awareness, and education are presented as the most effective tools for safety. The series concludes with a powerful message. Humans and reticulated pythons can coexist when knowledge replaces fear. Please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. Thank you. Let's continue. The reticulated python, Malayopython reticulatus, is the longest living snake, with verified lengths exceeding 7 meters over 23 feet. For sheer bulk and weight, the green anaconda, Eunectes marinus, is considered the largest, with females weighing up to 300 kilograms, 660 pounds. The largest prehistoric snake, Titanoboa, was even larger, but is extinct. Key details on the biggest snakes. Longest recorded wild snake. A female reticulated python named Ibu Baron measured at 7.22 meters, 23 feet 8 inches, in Sulawesi, Indonesia, in January 2026. Longest in captivity, Medusa, a reticulated python, holds the record at 7.67 meters, 25 feet 2 inches, as of 2011. Heaviest snake. The green anaconda is the heaviest, known for its massive girth and aquatic lifestyle in South America. Prehistoric giant. Titanoboa is estimated to have reached up to 12.8 meters, 42 feet. Recent discoveries. A new giant snake species, Vasuki indicus, was described in 2024 with estimated lengths of 12.8 meters. Reticulated pythons are found in Southeast Asia and are excellent swimmers. Green anacondas are found in the Amazon and are known for their ability to disappear in murky waters.